Welcome back to another insightful episode of Celebrity Facial Aesthetic Analysis. Today, we are venturing into the captivating world of Timothee Chalamet, the actor who's charmed audiences worldwide with his blend of masculine and feminine features. We begin by spotlighting his philtrum length to mouth length ratio, a feature that exudes masculinity. Yet, in a fascinating twist, Chalamet also captivates us with his eye height, a trait often linked to femininity. Basically, a larger philtrum length to mouth length ratio is typically seen as masculine. Similarly, a larger eye height is associated with femininity. Next, we delve into his striking bitemporal to bizygomatic width, his attractive feature that creates an irresistible allure. Lastly, we delve into Chalamet's distinctive triangular face shape, which completes his overall charm and adds to his unique allure. Stay tuned as we uncover the allure of facial aesthetics through the charming visage of Timothée Chalamet. Dive in with us as we study Timothy's masculine feature, which is philtrum length to mouth length ratio, which measures at 0.38 IPD units. The ideal for males is 0.3 IPD units, and for females, it's 0.24. According to a study by Shin and colleagues in 2014, men generally have a longer philtrum and a wider mouth compared to women. This translates to a greater philtrum length to mouth length ratio, marking it as a distinctly masculine feature. In concrete numbers, the difference in men averages about 2.5 millimeters, whereas in women it's about 0.8 millimeters. This reveals how men have a larger philtrum length to mouth length ratio. Another study conducted in Turkey corroborated these findings, noting the larger philtrum length to mouth length ratio in men compared to women. This difference becomes visually evident when focusing on the lips and surrounding areas. So, in everyday terms, a longer distance from the base of the nose to the upper lip relative to the height of the upper lip in men results in a larger ratio. This is perceived as a masculine feature. Moving on to Timothy's eye height, which measures 13.26 IPD units, notably larger than the masculine ideal of 9.81 IPD units, and even surpassing the feminine ideal of 11.18 IPD units. A study by Ponanen and colleagues highlights the influence of eye size on perceptions of attractiveness. Larger eyes, which lend a more youthful, baby-face look, often lead to attributions of honesty, agreeableness, and submissiveness, traits often associated with femininity. Conversely, a study by Cunningham and fellow researchers suggested that smaller eye heights, along with mature features like thin lips, thick eyebrows, and a square jaw, enhance the perception of dominance and maturity in males, thus increasing their attractiveness. Four mature features, thick eyebrows, small eyes, thin lips, and square jaws, contribute to higher ratings of attractiveness and dominance. In contrast, faces with thin eyebrows, large eyes, thick lips, and round jaws often receive lower ratings. A recent study suggested that smaller eye size, seen as a masculine feature, is preferred in certain contexts, particularly in short-term relationships. Small eyes often imply maturity and social dominance, enhancing perceived masculinity. Next, Timothy's bitemporal to bizygomatic ratio measures at 1.06, coming close to the ideal value of 1.05. This ratio is a crucial factor that contributes to his magnetic attractiveness. Let's compare Chalamet's ratio with those of other notable celebrities. We have Ryan Quanten with a larger ratio of 1.15, Stephen Moyer, who closely matches the ideal with a ratio of 1.03, and Jonah Hill with a shorter ratio of 0.94. A study by Windhager and colleagues delved into the effect of facial shape on perceived attractiveness and masculinity. The study concluded that faces perceived as less attractive typically had rounder lower faces, a vertically stretched chin region, and horizontally compressed eyes and eyebrows. Interestingly, the study also linked a high amount of facial fat to a higher body fat proportion. Faces that have a lower jaw narrower, not square, and with wider and fuller lower lip are considered more attractive. Moreover, according to a study by Sturrett and Parrott, faces with shorter widths are often perceived as more trustworthy, another feather in Chalamet's cap, reinforcing his appeal to his fanbase. Let's focus on his distinctive face shape. Take a moment to appreciate Chalamet's inverted triangle face shape, characterized by a broad forehead and a petite chin. His hairline either goes straight across the forehead or is slightly rounded at the edges, adding to the triangular allure. His face does not sport a pointy chin. Instead, it radiates charm through its chiseled, angular lines that build a captivating symmetry. Now, according to research, while rectangle and heart are the most attractive face shapes for men, the triangle face shape, like Chalamet's, also holds a high place of attraction. It adds a certain uniqueness and charm that sets one apart from the crowd, Several other celebrities share this appealing triangle face shape, including Zario Bolaños, Tae Hung Kim, and Lee Sung Gi, each of them carving out a unique space in the hearts of their fans. In essence, it is Timothée Chalamet's distinctive triangular face shape, along with his other unique features, that crafts his captivating appeal and leaves an indelible impression on his audience. Which of his facial features do you find most attractive? Leave your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious about your own facial aesthetics, visit pinkmirror.com. Which celebrity do you want to analyze next? If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, stay beautiful.